up, guys? Welcome back to Shay's World. I am your girl, Shay, and back with me, I have my lovely co host.
Your boy Malik with the new name change
We
again.
keep the name changed. It's on the other side, but okay.
Oh,
Anywho, guys, I'm not going to even hold you with the apologies or excuses. Just know I'm moved, I'm a little settled, have a set schedule with working, so we'll be back. I think Malik is now a little less busy. So
yes.
we're back on one accord and we're going to run it out through Big Brother. We're going to run back Traders season 1 and 2 so we can get ready for season 3 that will be premiering in January, if I'm not mistaken. And I think next week, honestly, House of Villains season 2 comes out, and we will be reviewing that.
Yes.
So
Also, we will be continuing Global All Stars, so stay on track for that. I'm just playing. I'm just playing with you. I'm just playing with you.
maybe
I've
my
been
mama,
I've been on track with it.
my mama been back there watching it. I think she caught up.
Oh my god, we need should get Mama out here and me and Mama can talk about it. How about that? Me and Mama can talk about it.
Listen, y'all can have it. Okay, y'all can have it. Anyway, let's see. We have been missing quite a bit of Big Brother. So this is more like we're gonna just talk about how we're feeling about the season so far, giving you guys our thoughts, discuss the double eviction, and kind of like just shoot out our predictions for final. I wanna do final 3 predictions. I don't want to get too far. I don't want to go ahead and declare a winner because there's still I
Boo.
can't because there's still 2 winners in the house right now. So
Wait,
it's two
oh, you
people
have
that
two
can win the
winners?
game. It's 2 people that can win the game. Period. Um,
Only one.
I
But
understand,
we'll get there.
but
We'll get there.
there's the opportunity for either of them to take each other out. So I can't. I can do it the final 3. I can't declare a winner yet. I say who I want. I want to win. Anywho. Let's see. This has been a good season of Big Brother, y'all.
Very
Um,
good.
it was
Very
has been
good.
very entertaining. Um, let's see. Joseph's eviction, I didn't care about Joseph leaving. Quinn's eviction, I cared about Quinn leaving. Um, I cared about
First of
Tucker
all,
leaving.
you know what? I'm gonna wait till you get through all the Big Brother deceased evicted people, and then we go get it. Because what?
Um, And let's see. I think since the last time we talked, maybe those are the people: Joseph, Quinn, Tucker. Because Quinn is the only one in jury house. If we're starting at before the double eviction, Quinn is the only person in the jury house.
Well, then Tucker
Tucker's
got out.
gone home.
Okay,
Joseph's gone home.
is that it?
Who else have gone home?
Brooklyn went home, unless we already talked
Brooklyn went
about that.
home. We already talked. We talked about Brooklyn.
Let's just say who's all gone at this point.
Let's see. Everybody that is gone at this point.
Cedric,
Cedric,
Matt.
Matt, Cedric, Lisa,
Oh, Lisa.
Tucker, Brooklyn.
S- Um,
I'm sorry I'm glitching, y'all. I don't know necessarily if it's my camera or it can't be the internet connection
it's
because
Ainsley.
Ainsley is taking over. How fitting. How freaking fitting. Sorry, guys. Background change. Ainsley took over. Ainsley took over, and we're back.
Ainsley has taken
Ainsley
over,
took over, and we're back. So we
and
were
we are
discussing the
back.
people that have left the house. We discovered it was Kenny, Lisa, Matt. Cedric, Tucker, then it was no Brooklyn, then it was Tucker, then it was Joseph, then it
Quinn.
was Quinn, which is now in the jury. And so
And I just
after
want to
this,
say,
oh,
y'all did my
wait.
boy
Who? They did who wrong? Quinn?
Quinn. They did
Yeah.
Quinn
I was sad.
so dirty. Oh, if I was Quinn, I would have walked straight out. Don't touch me. Don't hug me. Don't talk to me.
Oh,
I'll
he
see
was
you at
pretty
jury.
pissed. He was pretty
Yeah, but he
pissed.
still
He
hugged
didn't.
everybody.
He
I'm
hugged
talking
him,
about
but
I
it
would
was
have
short
hugged.
hugs.
Yeah, y'all would have got
His face was
the
stolen. I was like,
Oh
oh
my god,
shit,
I
this
feel
like
so mad
serial
for him.
killer. It's like I knew
He
I
called him
always had.
lame.
He did.
He said y'all are so lame. Y'all are so lame. Yeah, I hate that.
I'm sorry, guys. I forgot we had an entire janky week of Big Brother and justice for T-Core. How dare I dismiss T-Core?
Well,
It
I
was
didn't
just
dismiss her. I thought you wanted to talk about her, and I thought
okay.
you
Well,
wanted to
we
talk
can
about
talk
that
about
week.
this week. So that week, finally Leah won an HOH, and she took a shot, and she decided to take the shot at T-Core, although she wishes she would have taken the shot at Chelsea. Hindsight is 20, hindsight 20, but sorry she missed. I'm glad she missed.
I'm not. She
You would have
didn't
rather
miss.
Chelsea go
Yes,
over
I'm
T-Core?
sorry. I love T-Core. T-Core is like literally like a full-on background genius, and somehow her plays always worked out. Not to say that Chelsea's didn't. However, I mean, I don't know. Chelsea and T-Core are pretty on the
Yeah,
same level
because
for
I feel
me.
like Chelsea is running things. And here's the thing that
But she
I've
is now.
noticed with Chelsea. Not only has she won 2, 3 HOHs, she's had like 5 because she runs Mackenzie's HOHs. So, um, you know, she's had like 5.
Oh
She
my
gets
god.
Mackenzie to take out the people that she didn't want to take out. And we're about to get to it. But she's a genius as
She
well in her
is.
own right.
Yeah, I feel like in T Core's absence, I've been able to notice that more because Chelsea
Mm-hmm.
played the background for a while. Or she at least played her role. She was like,
Yeah.
I know my place right now. I know where I should be. I know where I shouldn't be.
Mm-hmm.
But T Core was always, we need to do this. I think we need to do that. We definitely need to. Da, da, da. So I was really paying a lot of attention to T Core,
Yeah.
but
See,
Chelsea.
T Core for me is kind of similar with what I said with Chelsea with Mackenzie. That was T Core and Quinn because T Core didn't. She won an HOH, and that was when Tucker went out to his own detriment because he volunteered. He didn't have to go up, and she
Uh,
would have had to do some work, and he would have still been in there. However, um, a lot of the things and plays that T came up with, kind of like Quinn executed a little bit.
mhm.
Feel like I could be wrong, but at least just kind of how where I'm looking at the game,
Well,
just
Quinn
how
had
we
a lot of like trust and respect for T Core. He was like, whatever.
mm-hmm.
Well, for the most part, he was very very open with her and everything, and she wasn't. So it just it's a lot of one way, you know, one
friendships
sided
in this house.
conversation. Yeah, absolutely,
Mm-hmm.
absolutely. Puppets and puppet masters.
Yeah. So the janky world week where they had to spend a week outside would have been the week I would have quit Big Brother. I wouldn't have been even. They wouldn't have even had to nominate or send anybody home because no, this is not what I signed up for. I did not sign up for Survivor. I
Yes.
did not sign up to stay outside. I don't care how plush you want to make it. Nothing about that janky ass place would have made me stay. I just took my janky ass home. and kept my janky gear on too.
She like,
Like,
I made it to
no.
jury, okay? Well, I don't even think you
I
get to
wouldn't have
go to
made it
jury
to
if you
jury
walk
because I
away.
quit. I quit.
Yeah,
No, don't send me
yikes.
to no jury house because this was some bull crap. This was some straight bull. Okay.
I
But
don't
needless
know.
to
I think
say,
I would have been able to endure it. Well, I don't know. They was eating a lot of pizza and ice cream.
it's the porta potty and the cold shower.
That's it.
That's it. That's the
The cold
disqualifying
shower
part.
is very bad. With the porta potty, I can
It's
do.
the porta potty. No bueno. No bueno. By day 3, I'm miserable.
Yeah,
Day
yeah.
5,
I agree with that.
stomach is out here. Because girl ain't went to the bathroom at all. At all.
At all.
So I'm gonna have to quit. Sorry, I forfeit. Unless we could rearrange this thing where I can be able to go into the bathroom that's like right here at the house, then yeah, no. Anywho, needless to say,
She said, I want to talk to the producer.
100%,
I want to
100%.
talk to the producer.
Cut these live feeds because we gotta talk. Break the fourth wall.
We
What
gotta
the
talk.
hell? What's going on?
Miss Julie.
Anyway, so T Court goes out that week. We immediately have another HOH competition, and Mackenzie wins. Okay, and Mackenzie nominates Angela and Leah, and that's how we go into the double eviction week with Angela and Leah on the block because
Which was
Mackenzie also won the power of veto.
a
No, 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 no,
very
no, no. She put up Angela and Chemo. Chemo won
won
his
the
own
veto.
veto
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah,
saved
yeah.
himself, so she put up Leah. Or was it
I don't.
Chelsea? No, 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 no.
What's happening right now?
I don't know. My brain
What's
is. I
going
can't
on?
remember who. I can't remember who.
No,
Okay, so
chemo.
I
I'm pretty
can't
sure chemo
discuss
won the
it in
veto.
this faction. Chemo did win a veto, but here's the thing: I can't discuss it in the faction of who won in which order
Oh,
because what I do know is Chelsea won one, Mackenzie won one, Angela and Leah goes home. I could tell you those are the results. Now I do know like the minutia and all of the different things that happened and transpired in between that, which was before Leah went out that house, she did make sure to put the bug in Mackenzie's ear about Chelsea was possibly thinking about, when she had won that she should shoot for Mackenzie X, Y, and Z. Now, Chelsea was able to finagle her way out of it, but I'm just like, at some point, one of you two are gonna have to realize that one of y'all gonna have to pull the trigger on the other. This
Mackenzie should
final
have
three,
put Chelsea and chemo on that block instead of Leah and Angela because Leah and Angela, while they're good people to have your eye on, for Mackenzie's game, Mackenzie did not have to worry about either of them. And that's why I'm like, why did you do that? Because you
but
listen
why
to
didn't she have
Chelsea.
to worry about them? Why wouldn't she have to
Because
worry about
Angela,
them?
and for this week for her
Oh,
HOH,
for that week. Okay.
yeah, yeah,
I think
yeah,
she's
for
trying to
this
think a
week.
little long term though.
Well, if she was thinking long term, then she would realize the bigger competition was right in her ear and sitting in her HOH room the whole damn week.
This is true. This is true. This is true.
I'm
I
just
don't
saying.
know
I'm
how to
just
feel
saying.
about this. Okay. So, okay. You're changing my mind. See that's why we do these things. Because as we talk, minds change. Okay. So realistically, boom. I do know. I guess so. I'll just put it out there. I'm gunning for Chelsea to win. Period. Um. So
After this week, I
Cam,
guess I am too.
right. Well, here's the thing. At this point, Cam isn't going anywhere. Cam isn't going anywhere. Why not go to final two with him? You can beat him. If it's about resume, you can beat him. Now, if I don't socially, he has to be doing something a little correct. I don't know if I don't see it on what they show, and maybe it comes alive in the live feeds. I have not been watching lately. But I don't know why Cam is there. But he's no threat to anybody.
I don't either. That
You
I guess
know,
that's the reason, but
same with
like
Rubina. She hasn't won anything really. She won that one AI arena, that last AI arena where she needed to win.
excuse me, but
But
Rubina allies herself with strong competitors.
right, the thing is, you need to get Rubina out because Rubina has a lot right now. Rubina has the entire jury on her side, and
Uh
same as
oh.
Chemo. They have the entire jury right now.
Well, I mean, you say entire. Who's out there?
Well, you have T Core is with Chemo and Rubina. Now, if
Mm-hmm.
it's them two in the final two, she's gonna choose Chemo
Chemo,
probably. Um,
who I kind of want to
Quinn,
win. I'm not gonna lie.
Quinn is Chemo
Chemo.
and by proxy Rubina. Maybe he'll revert back to the original alliance and maybe he'll give it to Chelsea. So I say Quinn vote may be held up between a Chemo or Chelsea. He could go either
What?
way.
Was that
Quinn and
Pentagon?
yeah,
Mm.
but him and Chelsea were pretty close. Like him and Chelsea,
They
I
were
feel like
cool. They were cool
they
people.
were cool. Like they didn't really have smoke for each other till it was time to have
Yeah.
smoke. And even then he didn't have smoke for Chelsea. It was just he had to go.
Yeah.
He was up. Um, let's see. Angela's voting for Chemo. She made that very well known when she said she just took him to the final two. So
She
that's her
did.
vote.
She did.
Which Leah would have been her vote, but Leah went out before her. So
So who's Leah gonna vote for?
Leah would give it to Mackenzie.
Do
And
you think so?
I think she would still give it to Mackenzie. I think just off of the, strength, I think she would give it to Mackenzie.
Sorry if my
um,
face reads disbelief.
you didn't catch what I said. You
What'd you
didn't
say?
catch the signal. I said just off the strength, like this and not like this. She would give it to Mackenzie. And it's just simply based off of something she said in the house.
What did she say?
Well, it was just,
Power?
her and Angela were talking before, the thing, and they were saying like Mackenzie is, making this final, this deal and getting really close with Chelsea and Cam, and like we would really have her back. Like we're the two, we're the surefire ones that will really have her back. Like, what do you mean? Like Mackenzie really been rocking with them. So what you mean?
Is that what you think? I
That's
didn't
in my
catch.
mind. I always
I
think.
didn't
I'm
read it
sorry.
like that, but that's funny.
I mean, hey, it's up for interpretation. I'm just saying.
It is.
I think Leah would vote Mackenzie if it came down to it. So yeah, I just think at this point, Angela's gone, Leah's gone, and I don't know who's next. I don't know who's next.
Who I think who's on the block right now?
So the last person that won the HOH is Mackenzie, and on the block is Rubina and Chemo. With
And the
Chemo
ones
being
that are
the
voting
target currently.
are Cam and Chelsea.
Yeah.
Ooh. Mackenzie's gunning for Chemo. Really?
And Cam is gunning for Chemo because he feels like Chemo wanted to make a big move during the double eviction had he won the HOH, which is true. Chemo
Of
would
going for
have
Mackenzie?
going for one of them, Mackenzie, Cam, or Chelsea. So, which Cam isn't wrong with his interpretation of
Okay.
that. So I think Chemo's out of there. I think Chemo's out of there.
Damn, that's unfortunate. That was my
I think
number two.
Chemo is out of there, and if
So then
push
I'm
comes to
rooting on number
shove,
three, Chelsea.
if push comes to shove, I think they can possibly, if there is a way where they can push Cam. Chelsea can finagle and help they push Cam out of there, and
It'll become the Mackenzie Cam show. I mean the Mackenzie Chelsea show.
Mackenzie, Chelsea, and Rubina will be the final three. Although Mackenzie, Cam, and Chelsea have been discussing them being a final three. So I don't know. I just know I need
I
for
believe that.
Rubina to stay away from Mackenzie after this vote and not get in Mackenzie's ear. But the good
About
thing is,
Chelsea.
But the good thing is, Mackenzie cannot play in the HOH competition. Chelsea's back up. Chelsea, of course, has a good shot of winning over Cam and Rubina for HOH. The thing
I agree with
is,
this.
if this is where, if this is where Chelsea takes her shot at Mackenzie, Mackenzie wins the veto. She's gonna win the veto. So if this is where Chelsea takes her shot at Mackenzie, it needs to be a backdoor type of situation to get Mackenzie out. It's the
Otherwise,
only way.
Mackenzie's gonna win that
Otherwise,
shit.
Mackenzie's
She
gonna
will.
stay. Otherwise, Mackenzie stays, and then Chelsea just has to hope that Mackenzie pays her back because I didn't put you up, so you just don't put me up, and they
Mm-hmm.
just get rid of Cam. At least that's how I'm hoping and seeing it play out, just based off of the game Mackenzie has been playing thus far. She pretty much have been letting Chelsea run her HOHs, so hopefully, if things
Mm-hmm.
continue on that trend and Ravina doesn't have a chance to really get in her ear, my girl maybe can pull it off. My
Mayhaps.
girl maybe can
I
pull
would
it off.
like, you know, well, I wouldn't mind. I would appreciate the storyline of the final three being all women. That would be really cool. And then
Absolutely, I
different
would love that too.
women of different, backgrounds.
Hmm.
However, I can also understand the reality of both Chelsea and Mackenzie wanting to bring Cam along for the final three because Cam, ironically enough, has had great relationships with both of them. Where we say Cam, how has Cam made it this far? Because he's allied himself with some of the strongest players in the game.
True.
So, maybe his social game really is up to par and his physical game
But
is
how does
good.
that fare out in the jury? Because Angela calls him a straggler or like a floater or something. So Angela's not voting for him.
Yeah.
And I'm quite sure quite a few other people feel the same way. Like in
Yeah.
the end, it's $750,000. As much love as Quinn has for the game of Big Brother and Angela, I personally don't, see a world where they
Cam wins.
award Cam $750 for mediocre gameplay.
Oh, and I'm not gonna lie, I would have to say the
Did you
same for.
see Cam in that competition where they had to stack the little things? The competition where Mackenzie won the HOH where she put where
Mm-mm.
Leah goes
I
out.
mean, I know what competition you're talking about, but I didn't watch it.
Bro, he sat there for like I don't know how long. I wish they would have put a timer, but it was just like he was just sitting there, and it was like he didn't clock in to really do it until it was probably like 30 minutes left. I was just like, "What are you doing? Why are you here?
How many did he
How are
get?
you here?" I don't know because his stuff kept knocking down. He ended up locking in the end. So I'm like, obviously you knew how to do it. So like, what are you doing? Like he sat there just looking at the pieces. Then it was like he was stretching or something. Like, I don't know.
He was like, "Baby, I know my strengths, and this ain't it." Okay. When he was a
I'm
baby, he
just
was trying to put square blocks in a circle. Okay, he can't. You can't
I
do them
really
all.
believe that. I really and truly believe that too. I
You can't do them
100%
all.
can
It's all
get
right.
behind
It's
that
okay.
statement. Sorry, Cam, no disrespect. Hopefully you'll do an exit interview with us, but our thoughts are our thoughts. That's what you're
But
getting.
physical game is good. It's just he's been outdone by other people. That's all. This just wasn't really a season for him. That's all. But it's
It
okay.
wasn't.
And I don't think it
He
was a
got carried
season
by the women for sure.
for Rubina either. So I kind of agree with your statement that Chelsea and Mackenzie are really the top two to look at. Rubina did more than Cam did, but I don't think it was enough necessarily.
Not enough to win $750,000.
Yeah.
She so yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much where we are with Big Brother. Mackenzie is the current HOH, and her nominations are Rubina and Chemo, with Chemo being the target unless he somehow manages to flip it.
Okay, now wait a minute, because I'm this person.
Mhm.
So, what if the house flips on Rubina? She goes home, she's evicted, and Chemo stays.
Okay.
Are they going to keep Chemo over Cam?
No,
Oh,
he would just go home the next week.
well, there's
The
that. What
only
if
way
Chemo
Chemo stays is if he
is if he
wins.
wins? Hmm.
He wins. If he wins
And if he
HOH or
wins,
he
he'll put
wins
up
the veto,
Mackenzie.
then depending on
I
Mackenzie will
think
go
he'll put
home.
up Mackenzie and Chelsea
Yeah, if
with
Chemo,
Mackenzie gone.
if Chemo stays, that's how Mackenzie goes for sure. If Chemo
I actually
stays,
think he would put up Mackenzie and Cam.
mm-hmm.
I think Cam would. I mean, I think Kimo would take Chelsea to the final two. Honestly, I think Chelsea's really secured for this
Chelsea
final
is pretty
two.
secure. She's
Yeah,
pretty secure. It's just her going up against Mackenzie. You just don't know how the votes will pan out, how their speeches and plea. It's just she'll have her
I
work
think she
cut
needs
out
to
for
get.
her.
Yeah,
So she
they need to
needs
get
to
each
go
other
with.
out.
hmm And at this point, although Chelsea is who I want to win in my heart of hearts, like that's who my winner pick is. I'm at this point, just game wise, I'm not mad if either girl take the shot. When either girl takes the shot, if either girl takes the shot, because they may
Because
stick
we're
to
there
the
at this
girl
point,
code. Yeah, they may stick to the
right?
girl code and not. So we'll see. I'm excited. We'll see
Me
how it goes.
too.
So that has been our Big Brother just general catch up, y'all. General catch up. There is no Big Brother episode tomorrow, Wednesday, but there will be a 2-hour episode on Thursday. So that being said, your girl has to go to work on Friday and have to get up at 6 a.m. So we will not be reviewing that week of Big Brother until possibly Sunday. And I'm just gonna be really, really, really honest about that.
Possibly.
Oh
Heavy on
yeah.
possibly.
So then it will be Monday. I'm gonna just keep it a whole buck. It'll be Monday. The only way it'll be before is if I get on this camera and do it by myself, and that ain't gonna happen. So
Oh,
sorry. Sorry. Yeah. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoy this just general Big Brother conversation for you. It's been a minute. I've missed it. I'm ready to come back. I
yes,
have
me too.
so much good news to share with you guys about things coming, opportunities, work opportunities, and just production opportunities. So I will be stepping behind the camera for a minute, but I will still shoot personal behind the scenes and just show you guys what I'm working on. But going to be working on content for other people right now. So That being said, like this video. If you have not already, make sure you are subscribed to this channel. As always, I am your girl, Shay.
I am your boy Malik.
Thank you so much. We'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.